the desire to institutionalize the processes of electioneering in Nigeria and for to strengthen the process for a more efficient and effective system has prompted the Lagos State Independent Electoral Commission, LASEC, to launch a 4-year strategic action plan that will take effect from the forthcoming local government election billed for July 24th, 2021. The new strategic plan was unveiled at an event under the theme Lagos State Independent Electoral Commission LASEC Strategic Plan for year 2021 to 2025, held recently in Ikeja, Lagos.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
The sole aim of the new strategy is to improve on the Lagos State elections process. Hence, key stakeholders were in attendance, including the Governor of Lagos State, represented by Honorable Barrister Victor Olusegun, a member of the Lagos State House of Assembly, the Oba of Lagos, represented by one of his white cap chiefs, the Kabiyesi of Igbobo Kingdom, among others. The Lagos State Chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Deji Doherty, the representatives of the International Foundation for Electoral Systems, State of Assembly Committee on LASEC, and a host of others. Participants at the event had the opportunity to contribute to the 5-year strategic plan.
We are making another history. The history for the future of those that are born, including myself and all of us, and those that are unborn. We are setting the record right for their political gain. Again, I will say Lagos is working, and we are proud. We are proud to be part of the success story.
Those of us who have seen our forefathers fight for the emancipation of Lagos State, for the creation of Lagos State, have a duty to stand by it with everything we have. The support, the existence of this state is too important to the unity of this country. And this election that we want to go for is an election of the people. It's an election of the traditional rulers. Please, let us make sure it is free and fair. Thank you very much.
I'm speaking on behalf of religious bodies in Lagos, not only as the chairman of CAN. What we have decided to do, myself and the Grand Chief Imam of Lagos, is to always speak with one voice. And whatever I say here today, I'm speaking on behalf of both Christians and Muslims in Lagos. The reason why we have decided to do that is because we must have harmony, and there must be peaceful coexistence for everyone in Lagos. Lagos is Nigeria, and Nigeria is Lagos. We emphasize that.
It's important to know, and it gladdens our hearts, that Lagos State, like I said, is the first state election management body to have a strategic plan. And it makes us proud to say that Lagos State is a state of excellency, center of excellence indeed. I want to let
and so I'm part of this success story that we are celebrating today. Thank you for inviting us and recognizing us and inviting all of us. We are celebrating. 5-year plan is a good one, and it shows that local government election will continually be successful. Thank you so much.
The host and the chairman of LASEC, Justice Ayatunde Phillips, speaks on the need for a better and a more reliable plan for the forthcoming local government election in Lagos State. and how the new strategic plan will impact the development of a more enhanced electoral system. She shares her desires on the enhancement of a more efficient electoral body and the plan to make the electoral system more reliable.
Well, we can't do that much. We can't use drones or anything like that. We can't afford it. But the police, it's up to the police really, and all the security agencies. We're going to visit the army, the head of the army, the navy, the air force, and all hands will be on deck. And I suspect this time around there might be a joint task force of all the armed forces and the police and the neighborhood watch and the civil defense going around, area by area. Very worried actually. So, my first port of call, I don't know whether you're aware, last week we went to see the Commissioner of Police and we expressed our worry to him, and his representative even mentioned it today, and he assured us that all hands are on board. They too observed and they saw what went on. Nobody is fooling anybody that there was violence, there was shooting, maiming. So the police too are working on their own strategy, and by the grace of God, on the 24th of July, there'll be to be a peaceful election on that day.
The bedrock of the strategic plan is the integration of a more reliable and a more effective electoral body to run a smooth election in Lagos State, and with the 5-year strategic plan. LASEC, no doubt, will from this July local government elections in all the 20 local councils and the 37 LCDAs in the state be on the path of a new reawakening.